Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, my name's Peter, and in this camp video I'm going to be camping above this old explosive store which dates back to the mid 1800s, and this was used to store the explosives for the mines in the area. I'll show you around this shortly, but what I'm going to do is hammock camp above it, and then I'm going to cook a stew tonight over a fire and hopefully have a chilled out camp. So what I'll do is I'll show you inside this building first and then we'll get camp set up. So this is just inside the explosive store. So this would have been packed full of explosives for the mines that are located about 200 yards that way, which are filled in now. But this would have stored the explosives for the mines, and this was kept away from the mines in case it exploded and it wouldn't take the mines out. So this is the tarp setup tonight. It goes straight across the powder house roof. Don't believe it's going to rain, but if it does, that should keep me covered. So that's how I've tied the hammock up. I've got a butterfly knot there, and then you come down. The hammock is attached to the static rope, and then the other side of the hammock is obviously attached to that tree over there. This is all the wood I've collected for the fire tonight. So I'll show you what it looks like from the main entrance to the powder house. It's got dark quite quickly. It's only 7 o'clock as well, and I haven't got a fire going just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the fire right here behind this wall. Hopefully the wall stops the embers from going onto the tarp, but if it goes on, no big deal, I've got another one. So yeah, I'm going to set the fire here, dig a hole, well, not a massive hole, but yeah, dig a hole so it doesn't spread anywhere else, and then I'm going to set up something to cook the stew on. So I'll get at building this fire. Can't believe how dark it's got all of a sudden. Right, so this is what we've got tonight. British diced beef, 2 potatoes, in there is a stock cube, beef stock cube, some pepper, some salt, a Budweiser behind, And then there's a stew pack there, and then obviously this. So I'm going to make a beef stew tonight. I'm not even going to peel these tatties. I just put them in as they are. Stab myself again. Every time I come out, I cut myself with this knife, and I'm guaranteed to bleed. I don't cut these small because I won't be eating the stew till it's about 2 hours time, so I like to leave them. Don't worry, I'll pick all that up. And if I don't, the animals will. It's guaranteed enough for 3 people, that. Right, I'll get on the fire. So my food's finally on. Probably take about an hour, maybe a bit longer to cook. But I won't be eating it straight away. Just going to sit here now, listen to some music, listen to the owls as well, and have a cheeky beer. I think this is absolutely quality. There's nothing better than getting into the forest on your own and just chilling out with a fire, cooking some food, just chilling out. It just takes the stress of pretty much everyday life away. I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's true. If anyone watching is annoyed of me having this fire, it's the reason I've got a fire. I know you're not supposed to have fires on wild camps, but where I'm having this fire, this is on private property, so it's my friend's land. That's why I'm actually having a fire. If this was anywhere else, I wouldn't be having a fire, so I just thought I'd clear that up. And it's freezing. It's going to be 2 degrees tonight, and my hammock is only rated for, I think the under quilt is rated to 10 degrees. I've got 2 sleeping bags tonight. One's rated to 2 degrees and the other one's rated to 7, so I'm hoping with the 2 I should be alright. I'll be having that later. I'll have a few more beers and then get my head down. It's still only early, it's about 9 o'clock. Right, so I've been sat here for a while now and it is 10:05. I'm ready for bed. I didn't do much recording last night after my tea. Just enjoyed a couple more beers and then went to bed. Fell asleep with my glasses on, head torch on my head. I was absolutely boiling last night in this sleeping bag. So the Euro Hike 400 sleeping bag definitely goes to at least 3 degrees. It says it's rated for 1 degree or -1. I brought 2 sleeping bags. I brought the actual sleeping pod called the Beast as well. I had that under me. I just brought it just in case it got too cold, and an army wool blanket, but I didn't need that either. Absolutely boiling, didn't want to get up. But it's now 20 to 8, so I'm going to have to tidy around camp. So there's the fire after last night. I'm going to have to clean that up. Oh god, my water bottle fell in the fire. Yeah, I'll have to clean that and then cover it over. All cleared away on top of the powder house. I've left these logs here that were on the fire last night. They've gone out. I'll leave them there for next time so I don't have to cut as much. All my rubbish is in there, the offcuts of food and beer cans, and then the fire was right there. You can see where I've ruffled the ground, but I've put the fire out completely. I've done that last night, so there we go, campsite tidy. So that's the end of this video. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, consider subscribing. I'm hoping to get out again in a week's time, so I might put 2 videos out next week. So thank you very much for checking out the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.